It's now 12 minutes before 9 o'clock, and a lot of folks are interested, how can I serve the community? And one of the most incredible ways you can do that is either with Medic or the fire department or the police department. And in the interest of full disclosure, of course, my son is a Charlotte-Mecklenburg police officer, and Captain Stella Patterson from CMPD with us here to talk a little bit about how you can get involved. It's so good to see you. Good to have you with us here.
Thank you for having me.
You've got a special event coming up, and this is about recruiting people, giving people more information. Tell us what this is.
All right, so the police department is partnering with Fire and Medic to sponsor an open house. This is our second one that we are doing during the CIAA week, and we're hoping that we'll get a lot of people out just to learn a little bit more about what it takes to be a police officer and see what kind of job opportunities that we have available.
What does it take to be a police officer?
Well, it's really a willingness to work in the community, a desire to serve people. There are various steps and different things that we have that you have to be a police officer in order to be one. But if you really have a desire to serve the community, that's the kind of people we're looking for.
And we're talking the Medic, we're talking the fire department, and we're talking the police department. And there are different qualifications for each one because the jobs are, well, they're different, but they're all about serving the community. So how would you characterize the differences between the three entities?
So all three of us do have our own separate jobs and missions, of course. But I think the difference is with being a police officer, you recognize that our job is a little bit rougher, a little bit more work involved in going after criminals, that kind of thing. But also we all work collaboratively, of course. If you want to be a police officer, you certainly have to be the one that's willing to go out, to get your hands dirty a little bit. My husband's a fireman, so I understand their duties as well. So we're hoping with this open house, though, that we will attract and draw people in who maybe don't think that they can do these professions, but deep down they'll find that they can.
And it takes a lot of dedication, I know that, and it can be rough at times and all. Are you looking for men, women, just who is there any one person that you're looking for out there?
No, we're looking for all types of people, but particularly we're doing this open house during the CIAA week because we are trying to attract more women, we are trying to attract more minorities, and we feel that this is a good opportunity to do that.
When exactly and where exactly is this open house going to be, so everybody knows?
Okay. It's going to be at our Police and Fire Training Academy, which is located at 1770 Shopton Road. It's going to be on Thursday, February 26th from 1 to 7 p.m.
So it is not far. Now, will you actually be able to apply for a job there, or is this more informational and then afterwards maybe you go and apply for the job?
It's more informational. We're going to have sessions and presentations to tell you what it's like to be a police officer. Also tell you about our hiring process from start to end. Also, too, we're going to have a special presentation on women in policing, college to cops, just to give people really an understanding of what it is and what it takes to be a police officer.
What is the job situation as far as Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police go? I know there are regular academies and such, but just what is the need right now?
We have a great need. We're probably about 40 officers short, and so we are going to be hiring. Our open application period is going to be in April. We just had one in January, so we're looking to, you know, if anybody's interested in being a police officer, they'll have an opportunity also to apply.
Captain Patterson, thank you so much. Good to see you. We'll have more information on WBTV.com. Great to have you with us today.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back. It's 8:52.